I really like how high your hair is, that it doesn't even fit in the frame.
I know, and there's a bunch of dry shampoo in it that you can see.
Thank you so much to everybody who has commented on Instagram, commented on this channel, on the Logical Harmony channel, emailed us.
Yeah.
For all your support. It's been really, really nice to get so much love and so many nice comments from people.
Yeah, it has. We both really, really appreciate it. And I know I haven't been great about getting back to people. It's been a struggle, but I appreciate it. And I'm reading them all. And I think just getting all that love from you guys has been amazing.
Yeah. I think it can be tough too, like responding, because you start thinking about everything again. And it's like, we're just starting to like come out of that not feeling super sad all day, every day. So it's like,
yeah, it's really hard.
It's tough to jump back in and start having those conversations again.
Yeah, it is.
But we really appreciate it. Thank you. So here's a little update on what's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think yesterday was the first day that you didn't cry.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't cried for a few days.
Mm-mm.
I definitely cried more in the last 2 weeks than I remember crying ever.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure when I was a little kid I cried about things. I think a big part of what was so hard and sad for me wasn't just what was going on, but also watching how hard it was for you,
Mm-hmm.
I might have been like 50 or 60% sad, but then like seeing how sad you were was like really hard and made me feel like 200 sad.
That's sad and sweet.
I'm glad you're feeling so much better now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not completely, but I'm doing a lot better.
You're doing a lot better than you were a couple days ago even. Like, this whole thing, getting out of bed, doing your makeup.
Yeah.
Especially to the degree with which you're doing it.
It's not just concealer.
It's not just concealer and sunglasses.
Yeah.
Little update on our car. It was totaled, and they gave us the option to buy it on a salvage title. But because there was so much damage on the outside of the car, they weren't sure. They didn't do an inspection of the interior, like of the frame, and basically they were like, we can't say yes or no whether or not it would be safe for you to drive.
Yeah.
And with everything else going on and how much we need money, we were just like, okay, we don't have the emotional energy to risk buying this car and then dealing with whatever bills come along with figuring out whether or not it's safe, and then that gamble of if it's not safe, then what do we do? Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna end up spending more money to fix it? And anyway, it's kind of a very condensed version of the conversations and considerations that Sheena and I were going through in making our decision to take the money, pay off the car. So we don't have a car payment, which is cool, and we have money instead.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought for a minute that we were going to buy my uncle's old car. He was basically going to give it to us, and we were going to give him like a few $100 because he was getting a new car, and he's super Christian, and he and his kids were like, because of what we believe. That was Tashina's chair, by the way. That she didn't just. They're like, because of what we believe, and you need help, and they didn't say this, but we've helped them out over the years.
Yeah.
They were just gonna give us their car when they got a new car, which is super cool. But they ended up not getting the new car. The new to them car is actually still like a 2004 or something. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, we thought we might be getting a car, and we're not. So we're looking into the potential of still getting a car, but we need money a lot more than we need a car, we think. So
Yeah.
we're probably not going to do that, at least immediately.
Yeah. And like we've talked about too, since we're moving without knowing what we'll be paying in rent and utilities, it's hard to budget for something like that. So that's
Yeah.
more of a priority, is figuring out that part of our budget than a car at this point.
Totally.
And Salt Lake has really good mass transit apparently. So depending on where we end up, we might not really need to use a car much, which would be great.
Yeah. What else? What other updates are there? Are there any? I don't really know that there are. We've basically just been like sad. When it was just the car stuff, I had actually laughed at the thought of us taking time off. Mm-hmm. Even when it was the car stuff and stuff was going through with Penny, but we thought she was gonna pull through, like we thought she was okay, she would be okay. But once, sorry, I didn't. Okay, the point is, we ended up actually taking time off. Yeah. Okay. Moving on from that conversation. What other updates do we have? We still haven't found a place in Salt Lake.
No, not yet.
We don't know what we're gonna do, where we're gonna live.
We'll find something.
But we have more money, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And we have money coming in. We have some invoices that are out currently that have not been paid and are, we do.
Yeah.
Some freelance stuff, some other stuff. Anyway, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need to do a Kickstarter or a Patreon or anything like that. Is that your dance or is that a stretch?
It was both.
Oh, is that your workout? TM? Tashina Combs is, it's cute. I like it when you wear your hair up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna get my hair cut today.
Yeah, I got my hair cut yesterday. I don't really know how I feel about it. I guess it looks okay on camera. I feel like it looks worse in real life.
I like it, but it's a change, I think.
She did a good job. I just didn't do a good job of communicating what I was looking for. She's great, though. Mm-hmm. She's the same woman that cuts Tashina's hair.
Yeah.
And Tashina is going to go do that. We're going to get back to doing regular videos. I kind of liked doing the long form video. And so I sort of think that I might just start doing vlogs once a week. That's like a whole thing of the week that's kind of longer instead of short vlogs every day. Let us know what you think. If you like it when we do videos every single day or almost every single day that are kind of shorter in comparison to like what we did the other day where it was like an hour long or something. Yeah, so let us know if you like those shorter videos or the longer videos. And we'll do more of whatever you like. Okay. Cut. Applesauce, turn off the camera.
Come on. Come on, applesauce. Let's go.